What is up, friends? Welcome back. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about the south side of Rancho San Diego. In addition to that, we're going to talk about 5 different activities, things to do, fun things to do within your own backyard without even having to leave the city. Now, of course, you know that it wouldn't be an introduction without my little dog friend, Bubbles, coming into the picture here. Bubbles, come here. Come here, Bubs. Come here. Come on down, dog. Come on. Such an obedient dog, my gosh. Say hello to the friends out there in YouTube land, our subscribers, our friends. So let's go ahead and get into the 5 things to do here in Rancho San Diego. So the first item is the parks. We got a few parks here. So the first one is, let's go with Woodhaven County Park. Now at this park, it is surrounded by trees, so the perimeter is surrounded by trees, and it has a wide open space. There's many places to sit down and to eat. You can go ahead and do barbecues, you can read a book, you can just hang out with your family, fly some drones maybe, do some sunbathing, all kinds of activities. It has a huge wide open space. Now what's different about this is that you have this massive mountain in the background, kind of like this. And what it does for you is it kind of adds to the vibe. It brings like a very tranquil vibe to the park. So that's a specialty item for that park. The second community park that we have in this neighborhood is Cottonwood County Park. Now this park is a little bit smaller. It has plenty of open space. It also has, let me get over here so you can see some homes here in the background, not just a fence. So Cottonwood Park is a little bit smaller, but again, it still has plenty of wide open space. On one side of the park, you have a set of trees, and I'll bring some pictures up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And on the other side, it's kind of like surrounded by homes, and it has posts along the main street to prevent kids from running into the street. I guess you would have to add some string there or something to make that work a little better. The third park is Hilton Head Park. Now that park is a little bit different because it has a baseball diamond, it has a football field, and a place for soccer. So it has multiple activities for kids or even adults to enjoy recreation. Another special thing about that park is it has a children's playground, and during the summer it has active waterfall. What that means is that on the concrete, coming through the concrete, you'll have water kind of like cooling down for the children in the summertime. I think it's still active, I'm not quite sure, but we'll have to check that out. The last park is Damon Park. Now this one is way different from the other 3 in that it's more of a natural environment. Doesn't have a lot of man-made items in that park. It does have a trail, a very short trail, but it's still good exercise and a lot of nice views in that space. It also has a creek, so when it's raining, when we get a lot of rain, which is kind of rare, you'll have water in that creek. And I guess what that does is it kind of like adds to the vibe, like a tranquil type of vibe. There's some warning signs of mountain lions, which is very peculiar because this park, it's surrounded by homes. I don't see how mountain lions can get into a park that's surrounded by homes. They would have to travel a very long distance. Nonetheless, when I saw that sign, I was kind of like looking over my back to double check if I had eyes on me. Okay, let's get into activity number 2. Activity number 2 is a town center. So we have a very nice town center here on the south side of Rancho San Diego. And I want to go through the items or the places to shop and the things within that town center. So one of the pretty cool things that we have is an awesome movie theater there. You got the Regal, Rubio's, Luna Grill, the Broken Yoke for breakfast. You got Target for shopping, Albertsons, Cahoots Pet Store. You have Petco Pet Store. There's 2. I guess we need 2 pet stores. You got Cane's Chicken. Never been there. Cane's Chicken Fingers. Sounds good. We also got Denny's, a Chase Bank, a Dairy Queen, Dulce Cafe, which is a pretty awesome place if you haven't been there before. Highly recommend it. It's an Italian food place. We have an Applebee's, a car wash, a Kohl's, a Panda Pickup Sticks, Hilberto's Mexican food. Who can go without that? Let's see, did I miss anything? Bevmo Flame Bar and Grill. Plenty of places to shop. Plenty of food to eat. And that's the town center. Check out this little cul-de-sac. Pretty nice. Okay, let's talk about item number 3. So, number 3 is a church. We have a church in our community. And it's not just any church. It's called Skyline Church. It is a massive mega church. And you could actually see it from the 94 freeway coming into Rancho San Diego. It is a Christian evangelical church. So for you churchgoers, it's a fun item to do. I'm sure they have many activities to partake in. And that is item number 3. Let's get into number 4. Alright guys, let's get into number 4. Number 4 activity are the trails. We have trails here. So off of Fury Lane, next to Cuyameca College, you'll find some trails there for walking or for your bike riding activities. We also have a neat little trail which is behind the town center, the Rancho San Diego Town Center, and it takes you from the town center all the way down to Chula Vista. So one way it's 7 miles, and in the other direction it's also another 7 miles, so 14 total. I've never been on that one, but I'm kind of curious to check it out. Let's get into number 5. Okay, so the 5th item to do in Rancho San Diego, and that is the Water Conservation Gardens. So in the Water Conservation Gardens, they host private events. They have multiple picnic areas. They also have, oh, we got some bees. Oh, fuck. Let's start that back up because I did get chased by bees there for a moment. So they host private events. They have multiple gardens on exhibit. They also do consultations for your landscaping. They have live music with food and drinks, dancing activities at night. They also have yoga. Check out the Water Conservation Gardens and watch out for bees. We're gonna go ahead and get into number 6, the bonus. This is a bonus thing to do. Bonus activity, the Heritage museum. The Heritage of America's Museum, that's what it's called. And that is in Cuyameca College. Now, if you're a museum buff and you enjoy those activities, they have fine arts, natural history, and archaeology for you to get into. So go ahead and check it out. All right, friends, that concludes our 5 things to do here in Rancho San Diego. I really appreciate you watching this video. Like and subscribe, it's going to really help out the channel. I got one more video coming out in Rancho San Diego. I'm going to give you some pros and cons about the area. And hey, look, if you got any questions about this south side of Rancho San Diego or any homes in general here in San Diego, don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to put you in one of these homes and work with you and get you into that dream home. My contact information is in the description below, so don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks again. You guys have a good one. Bye.